This is the Yi Ling, and in this video I will show you how to tame one and all of its abilities. So tag along. The Yi Ling is a very aggressive creature that can glide in the air. Get too close to a wild one and you will be peppered with razor sharp quills. Therefore it's quite important that you come well prepared for this tame. There are some things that you need to prepare before you can even tame this beast. First of all, you will need to gather some plant species seed seeds from this flower that you can find all over Aberration. You then need to take them home and plant them in a large crop plot so they can grow to its full size. Once they are ready to bear some fruit, just open the crop plot and grab the plant species seed fruits from them. This is also called a flashbang. I also recommend that you take any herbivore tame that you have and go harvest yourself some biotoxin from these red mushrooms, as that will help a lot. But watch out so you don't get a bit dizzy as I did. Further, I suggest that you take a flak armor for this tame. Now we are going to build a trap out of stone. The trap is a construction from the YouTuber Mystic on ARK. So be sure to go check out that channel. I'll link it in the description. Bring some foundations and walls and build a similar trap as I did. You want to build this trap close to where you have seen the Yi Ling that you want to tame. For easier taming, also kill off every other creature that you can see in the area, so you don't get interrupted. Now aggro the Yi Ling that you want to tame and let it pepper you with its quills, until it says in the bottom right of your screen that you have at least 30 quills attached to your body. This is important. When you have enough, the Yi Ling will do its lightning fast rupture attack and lunge against you. If it hits you with this attack, all quills that you have attached to your body will disappear, and you will need to let it shoot you again until you have at least 30 new ones attached to your body. This is exactly why we use a trap, as it will make it harder for the Yi Ling to hit you with its rupture attack, but it will also slow it down a bit. Please also like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, it really helps the channel out. Now, when the Yi Ling launches for you, you will need to throw a plant species seed fruit on it or near it, and it will get stunned for a short while. Then approach it with a biotoxin or narcotic on the 0 in your hotbar and press E to feed it a tranquilizer. Now it's rinse and repeat. I had to feed my level 60 3 or 4 biotoxin for it to fall asleep, and once it's asleep you might want to build some gates around it just for safety, as Aberration is full of aggressive fauna if you haven't noticed. I even tried some different kibble to see which one it preferred, and the conclusion was that the Yi Ling's favorite food is the exceptional kibble. However, it will also eat all kinds of meat, with raw mutton being the best. So you might just want to go for that instead, as it's much easier to get here on Aberration. The saddle for the Yi Ling is unlocked at level 50 and is crafted in a smithy, and it looks really good. Left mouse button is a regular bite attack. Double press the spacebar to glide, and press C to use the dash attack to gain some altitude. C is also used to toggle aim mode. Press the right mouse button to fire your feathers onto your targets. When you are satisfied with the amount of feathers that you have fired, aim at your target and press the left control key and the left mouse button at the same time to do the rupture attack. This attack is more powerful the more feathers you have fired at your target. If you press spacebar when you are approaching a surface, you can latch onto it. You can also fire your feathers from this position by pressing the right mouse button. The Yi Ling has 5 different types of feathers. Hold the R key or press the left control and the right mouse button at the same time to cycle all the feather types. To be able to use the different feathers, you need to feed your Yi Ling some specific items. Biotoxin for the sedative feather, tree sap for the slime feather, nameless venom for the poison feather, and gas balls for the volatile feather. The sedative feather will apply torpor to your target. The poison feather will add a poison tick. The slime feather adds a slowing effect, and the volatile feather, I'm yet to figure out what it does. My guess is that it breaks armor of your target or something, but that's just a guess. Do you know what it does? Then please let me know in the comments. In order to apply any of these effects to your target, you need to spray them with feathers and then use the rupture attack on them. You can also use a combination of all feathers at the same time if that's your thing. The Yi Ling is also immune to radiation and is easy to get down into the red biome, but it will be quite a hassle to get up again, so I can't really recommend it or stealing some rock drake eggs. That's it for this video. Stay safe out there, survivors, and go tame yourself a Yi Ling.